Okay, all right, here we go with the, hey everybody, how's it going? I keep forgetting to say hi because I'm just kind of go through this and do as many as I can before my storage runs out and I have to start uploading them. It's easier to do it like one after the other instead of stopping and, doing the video and all that kind of stuff. So this is the 27th of November. Well, not today, but this report is. So 2 o'clock in the morning, we got a welfare check, 1100 Ridge Road. Request assistance for an owner who was locked out of her home. That's weird how they wrote that down. So, okay, no report. Disorderly conduct at the Gritman Hospital. At 5 o'clock in the morning, request assistance for a disorderly patient that has been combative. Officer responded, no report. That makes me wonder if Thomas is in there. Vehicle prowl, Harrison Street. Reporting a vehicle prowl, back window was broken. Doesn't think anything was taken. Officer responded and a report was taken. Someone is on a mission out there to just ruin people's vehicles, man. Animal noise complaint off Almond. Neighbor's dogs barking all day and night. Animal control responded, no report. Got another vehicle prowl off Spotswood. So there was one like the next day after this off Spotswood. Somewhere, I don't remember what it was though. Report taken. Was it tire slashed maybe? Maybe. Veg Street, vehicle prowl. Officer requested a case, report taken. Domestic dispute, 500 block of East Morton Street. Complaint of dispute, not physical. Officer responded, no report. Welfare check off West Pullman at Winco, reporting that her husband saw a family living in their car. Officer responded, unable to locate. I don't know why people are reporting things like this. I mean, if you see someone living in their car, they're probably doing all right if they've got a car actually to live in. So I don't know when they report something like this, I'm not sure if they feel like maybe they can get help somewhere. I'm not sure why they're reporting it, if they just don't want to be around there or what. I don't know. So we got a suicidal person off 200 block of Louder. P&P has a client who is threatening suicide. P&P has a client who is threatening suicide. Officer responded, no report. P&P. Patient and probably some type of maybe a mental health type of institution, place or whatever. You know what I mean? Can't think of the word I want to use right now. Yeah, like a medical, like an inpatient or like something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe just like what's it called? BH? No. Behavioral Human Resources, BHR, Behavioral Human Resources. Maybe it's something like that. Whew, I had to think about hard on that one. Malicious mischief. East of 3rd Street, East City Park. Okay, property damage on both of men's and women's bathrooms. Report taken. That's where that East City Park, isn't that where that family was located, where they were homeless? I mean, I hope to God it wasn't them doing that, because that would really suck and that would really be not really cool. I highly doubt it was them, but just saying. Non-injury traffic accident. Tri-State Outfitters, 2-vehicle non-blocking, no injuries. Officer responded, no report. Hit and run, accident hit and run. 1000 block of West C. Someone hit RP's rear driver tail light and side. Officer responded and a report was taken. Vagrancy off Blaine Street, Safeway. Reporting a Middle Eastern woman and child in a pink coat panhandling outside of Safeway. Man, it's got to be cold out there too. That's almost 12 in the afternoon. Almost afternoon. It's sad. Accident hit and run at Kimby Dome occurred between 9:30 and now. Someone hit RP's front bumper and it's cracked and almost falling off. Officer responded, no report taken. Oh good, I'm glad they took a report. It happened to me once, my bumper's like literally falling off. I'm like, oh my God. Fraud. West Pullman Stinker Station. I think that's hilarious, that name. Reporting a customer on the phone with some sort of Bitcoin scam, asking her to send them money. Officer responded, no report. There's that Bitcoin coming back around. Full force now. Hopefully not full force, but suspicious person, 800 block of Cleveland, stating she can hear a loud humming sound coming from the neighbor's house north of her. Officer contacted, no report. A loud humming sound. No, that wasn't. That was not like a punt. That was nothing like that. What I just did, I was just humming. Like, what could a loud humming sound be? I know they have those like water things that go off once in a while, but they're not a hum. They're like a loud squeal. Humming. A non-injury traffic accident, North Jackson Street and West A, stating that she hit a vehicle and the lady took her insurance and information and left without giving her to the RP. Whew, that seems to be going around lately. VIN number inspection, another one on a vehicle at the police department. No report. Parking problem, Panorama Drive. Reporting a vehicle that is parked backwards on the street. States it is difficult to get around. Officer responded, no report. Parked backwards. What would make it harder to get around if it was parked backwards compared to parking the right way? I mean, I know you're supposed to park the right way. I get it. But what would make it more difficult to get around? I'm just curious. Do you guys know? Vagrancy, Main Street. Male camping in a trailer next to the business parking lot. Trailer has been there since Wednesday. Officer responded, no report. Got a suspicious person at Walmart. 2 shoplifters in custody. Report taken. Abnormal behavior. South Jackson and West 3rd. Reporting a male acting odd. That seems to be going around. And it's been going around and around and around and around and around for many, many years. Violate court order. Pullman Road. Requested a case, no report. How come if you request a case and there's no report? That doesn't make any sense. Traffic violation. 1900 block of West Pullman Road. Officer request. Now there's another one. Harassment. Deacon. Harassment. Reporting a subject is threatening to post explicit photos of him online. Another one, you guys. And they're guys. So they're talking about... So I wonder if it's a guy threatening or if it's a female threatening the guy. That I'm curious about. I'm very curious about, because you know my take on some of the deaths that have happened around there. So it makes me wonder if it's a guy doing it to a guy or a girl doing it to a guy. I'm leaning towards a guy doing it to a guy, actually. Disorderly conduct, Peterson Drive, Super 8 Motel. Female yelling about killing people, acting erratic. Doesn't think she should be driving. Officer responded, report taken. Whoa. What if this woman finally cracked from the knowledge that she knows. I'm just putting this out there. I'm just thinking out loud. And she is talking about the Idaho 4 with this. Female yelling about killing people, acting erratic, doesn't think she should be driving. Officer responded, report taken. Oh, interesting. Welfare check. Sounds like a male yelling for help, possibly coming from the alley. Yikes. There's a lot going on down there in Main Street. Okay, onward. What's the next one we gotta do? Or not we gotta do, we gonna do, because we want to do. The 26th. So, I may not get it out tonight, but we'll see. Alright, thanks for listening, you guys. And leave comment. I want to know what that LLC, maybe was that the last one or was it this one? Well, the LLC, and what do you guys think about this female yelling thing? Also, and about the explicit photos, that one. Curious about that. And the other one about the gas leak. I'm curious. I mean, that sounds crazy. Same smell throughout the town, and there's no report on it. Ugh, that's scary. Wow. Okay. Later.